Match day 2 of Group H sees Zhejiang FC of China battle Melbourne City FC of Australia in the Huzhou Olympic Sports Centre. Zhejiang are looking to bounce back after losing 4-1 to Buriram United in Thailand, while Melbourne managed a point against Vafore Kofu. Team news for Zhejiang: Brazilian Leonardo continues up front after scoring a penalty against Buriram. Zhao starts in goal. For Melbourne, captain and number 9 Jamie McLaren will be hoping to get off the mark after drawing a blank against Kofu, and he'll be flanked by Caputo and Jackalis in a 4-3-3. First action of the game for Melbourne down the left-hand side. The ball is won back by Aziz Behich, and he does one better by curling that into the back of the net. Outstanding from Aziz Behich, winning the ball back from Franco Andreasevich. There's plenty more to do, but he does it with aplomb and puts Melbourne into the lead. Into the 17th minute, and Melbourne looking dangerous in these opening exchanges. It's Behich, his shot is blocked, and it's a first-time ball in, and Caputo! Max Caputo angles it back across the goal. It's the buffer they've been looking for, and it was a great first-time ball from Jackalis, and Caputo does so well. What can Zhejiang do to get themselves back into the game? It's a long ball into the penalty area. It's well controlled, and was he pulled back? Referee Hannah Hattab says yes. Samuel Soprayan just put his hand on Leonardo, and the Brazilian has a chance to make it 2-1. Little shuffle of the feet, and he makes it 2-1. He scored from the spot in the game against Kofu, and he's done it again, meaning it's half-time. Melbourne have their noses in front, but there's still a long way to go in this game, with chances coming thick and fast. And into the second half, it's McLaren who squares the ball. And there's a bit of a bobble, and Jackalis puts that high over the crossbar. Melbourne sitting back a bit in this second half and looking to hit on the counter, and Jackalis will be looking down at the turf at that one. Melbourne come again in the 66th minute. Ball sent long. Caputo! And Saki on the follow-up just scuffs it wide and misses the chance to extend Melbourne's lead. It was a great point-blank stop from Zhao. And the follow-up narrowly wide. All time running out for Zhejiang to get back into this. They've had plenty of possession. And here's Kouassi. And that's a great save. Jamie Young just getting his fingertips to that. Jean-Evrard Kouassi from the Ivory Coast has looked dangerous in this second half. It takes a really good stop just to tip that round the post. Zhejiang come again on the left-hand side with Kouassi. Puts a good ball into the back, and it's an acrobatic effort. This will fall to Leonardo. It's blocked on the line by Soprayan. With less than 10 minutes to go. The Shekwi tried the acrobatic finish, and the ball bobbled, landed to Leonardo. He thought he had a chance, but the game moves into injury time, and Melbourne with a chance to put this game to bed. Sent forwards, it's claimed by Zhao, but what's he done there? It's fallen to Jackalis with a chance to put the game to rest, but it's blocked on the line. Lu Haofan saving the goalkeeper's blushes. Zhao puts it in the end. Jackalis just fails to capitalise. But it doesn't matter, because Melbourne ran out the victors. They started brightly and got themselves a 2-goal lead before Leonardo brought Zhejiang back into the game with a penalty. Zhejiang had the lion's share of the possession, and there were a stack of chances for both sides. Melbourne stayed resolute to keep the lead and have 4 points in Group H, while Zhejiang remained rooted to the bottom of the table, still looking for their first point.